Alright, so recently I've been messing around with trash ship parts with the psychic drone that, emanates from these ship parts, and I've been thinking about how you could use them to your advantage. And you might not know about the gear in the game called Psychic Foil Helmet. And what this foil helmet does is makes your psychic sensitivity lowered by 90%. So this affects you, and this only affects you by 10%. So right now if I go into the needs here and I go to Psychic Drone Extreme, it should be -50, but instead I'm only getting 10% of it, so it's -5, and I've equipped them all with the tinfoil helmet, so all of them are only on -5, which is definitely something you can deal with in a colony. Now, can you say the same about the average raider who comes into colony? Absolutely not, and that's why this could be useful in some instances. I don't think it always is, but it definitely could be. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is spawn in some mercenaries, and now from what I can tell, mercenaries don't break at all until they get to extreme break. There is no major or minor breaks for them for some reason. I don't actually know. Alright, this is actually only going to affect him -25, so you cannot help us test this out. The -50 Optimus might make this a bit difficult. Psychically sensitive. This is terrible for this guy. I feel really bad, but I guess you can stay, even though that also kind of cheats. Optimus. These are some really happy raiders. Alright, so I've got 2 Optimus. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we get extreme break, because that's the only thing that counts from what I can tell. If not, I can use dev mode to give them some negative thoughts. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hop on this guy and we'll see the mood drop, and I'll just time lapse it until we see what happens. Hopefully they don't attack us in that time. So what we just saw was a mental break, actually, and it took literally less than it took about 8 hours, I think, for this to break, which is definitely doable if you get raided and they choose not to attack in the beginning. If they choose to prepare for us, etc, etc, in a siege maybe, that was definitely doable. So he just got taken down by his friends. He'll die. Let's take a look at their needs. Extreme break, close to extreme break, 8%. Oh, he doesn't. Right, his extreme break is only on 1%. Right, because he has steadfast. Okay, so he won't break at all. And this guy also steadfast and Optimus. What the fuck? Steadfast Optimus, Steadfast Optimus. So there's 2 of them that are Steadfast Optimists. That is incredibly unlucky if you were to get raided with. Won't you die? Let's spawn in a few more. It's like they're aware of my testing. Pyromaniac, Nudist. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Psychically hype. Okay, I feel bad for this guy. Green Thumb, Depressive. Alright, here's some normal raiders. These are the normal ones I get, because when I capture them, I'm like, shit, you are super useless. Okay, so it looks like all of them are fine. So we got some new recruits. Let's chill with this guy, see how it goes. I'm gonna go back into time-lapse mode. But yeah, mental break in about 8 hours. So let's reset the timer, check it out again. And we had our second break in about another 8 hours, I'd say. Second break down the drain. This is actually, after a lot of testing, this actually seems semi-legit. Semi-legit. So instead of attacking this at all, you just let it chill for a week or 2. Eventually the psychic drone becomes -50, so you have -5 on your people all the time. Which is obviously tough, but it is definitely manageable. Well, on the other hand, these raiders, as raids usually auto-gear the people depending on the environment, but it doesn't predict this kind of thing. The in-game AI doesn't understand that there's a crashed ship part. Super interesting. All of these guys are at extreme break now. All of them. That is insane to me. Wow. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Let's keep an eye on. And there we go. New one, dude. And oh my goodness, that was crazy. We've already culled half of them just by having this mental break thing, and that is in 12 hours. 12 hours of total time. This will happen. Just let it be known that sometimes raiders will chill for about a day before attacking. So just keep that in mind when you're watching this, instead of thinking straight away it'll never happen. Not only this, but also sieges. It could be useful. Not that I don't think I'll ever use it. But wow. That is pretty freaking interesting, honestly. Pretty interesting. They're all at extreme break now. Okay, not this guy. Oh wait, he is. Never mind. Is it extreme? Extreme. So they should theoretically... Yeah, there we go. Alright, and they're fleeing. Oh my gosh, this is... Wow! Okay. Okay, crazy stuff. I'm not even sure what to say, because that was such a resounding success. But yeah, it's very cool. I just wanted to show you guys some of the testing I'd been doing. I did speak about this on stream, that I would be putting out this video. I've done testing with this before, but it was a bit tougher than that. But yeah, just keep in mind that this isn't a poison ship. So it's been almost 3 weeks. Psychic drone level extreme. It's been almost 3 weeks. And not only that, but from what I can tell in all my testing, raiders don't break anything. Well, they don't have any mental breaks except for extreme. So they will have to start fighting each other, unfortunately, which is a shame. This can be useful on sieges and stuff like that, because like eventually sieges have so many snipers that they're just impossible to attack. And that is something I've been testing over here too, since I have so much fuel. You can probably guess what I've been trying to do. But yeah, this is cool. I thought about this as a way to get rid of sieges, because sieges have been my bane of existence recently. But yeah, anyways, have a nice day. Hey you, thank you very much for making it to the end of my video. You've actually proved yourself to be above the average. Above the average. Because the average watch time of my video is 63%. But that's okay, because 63% is exactly how much you need to get a message across. And funnily enough, you only need to watch about 60% of this message to get what I'm making it for. Anyways, I've decided to open up a Patreon. If you'd like to support me, besides in the amazing ways that all of my awesome subs already usually do, then you can head over to the link in the description to check it out. All your support is appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.